What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Skip the Filler podcast. I'm one of your hosts, HERMSAUR, and I am joined with Mr. IslandArcade Tyler.
Hello. How's it going, everybody?
Dude, do you see
like
how
they can answer?
Do you see how fluid that was? Now we're so fluid.
That was so fluid.
Yes!
Third time's a charm, baby.
Yes, I did it, Mom. So we didn't record last week because I went on vacation, and also there's gonna be a fly flying around my office. So I got this electric fly swatter, and I'm ready for war, bro. I'm ready for war.
Let's do it.
But yeah, I was on vacation. I decided I needed to take a break, a staycation break. Even due to COVID, I was able to get an Airbnb somewhere near the beach and just relax. But it was still fun. It's something that I needed because you guys know, it's right there, bro.
Get that fly.
I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah. Oh!
For those of you that can't see, Herm has a freaking one of those tennis racket looking
electric
fly
swatters.
swatters.
Dude, what I do is because I have these lights, right? My studio lights, the one I sent you from a while back, and it's kind of caved in, right? It's concaved in. So I attach the electric racket there so it doesn't escape. So if it tries to fly out, it just gets shocked.
Genius.
I'm smart. Thank you, Santa Monica Community College.
Well, let's hear about your vacation. What happened? What'd you do?
Okay, so with COVID and everything, you can't really do much.
Yeah, I was wondering when you said you were going to go on vacation. I was like, what in the world is he even going to try and do?
Yeah, so what I know, at least for most outdoor places, it's open. So I was like, you know what? I at least needed a change of scenery because I'm in this seat 16 hours a day. People don't know this, but I'm sitting here 16 hours a day, 8 hours for my day job, 4 hours for making a YouTube video, and another 4 hours for streaming. So I'm constantly here, and even sometimes longer than that. From Monday through Friday, and Saturday, Sunday is 8 hours I'm here. So I just needed a change of scenery. So I thought, hey, let me find an Airbnb somewhere in Santa Monica because it sounded like a nice place. I always wanted to move there anyways. So I was like, all right, let's look for a place near the beach, and then we found this what is it called? A studio. We found a studio that we could stay in. It's right above Victoria's Secret on 3rd Street Promenade.
It's right up your alley.
I was like, yes. So I asked my girl, hey, let's take a vacation. I need it. I really, really need it. And I think I needed it more than her. But I was like, just come with me. Because she would have let me go by myself. But I was like, no, I want someone to hang out with. So I asked her, and she was 100% down for it. And honestly, all we did was we walked around 3rd Street Promenade. There's not a lot of people out because of COVID, and everything is very restricted. Even if you want to go either to a restaurant or a store, there's a line or there's no one there because no one wants to go in. So we did I did a little bit of shopping. Can you guess how much this sweater cost, by the way?
I don't know if I want to know. It's Nike brand. That's
Nike.
Top of the line.
Yeah. How much do you think? Just guess.
$13.
Dude, no.
$85?
I wish it was 13. No, it was 90.
You know what?
This is the most expensive hoodie I've owned.
Vacation.
It is vacation, but then I was like, God damn, bro, this is more expensive. We went to a fancy restaurant, right? We had to make reservations because COVID. And
treat yourself, as they say. Treat yourself.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, let's go to a fancy restaurant. My girl gets some pasta, and I get pizza.
Nice. Top of the line again.
Finest pizza. But then even this is the most expensive thing that I bought. This was more expensive than the 2 pairs of shoes that I got my girl. This is it says a lot. It says a lot. So that's honestly all we did. We just walked around,
chilled,
and we just bought a few things here and there, and then we ate. But honestly,
it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to be in a place where everybody needs a vacation right now.
Yeah, but
we can't go anywhere.
Yeah, because if you think about it, we're all home, right? And usually on the weekends, because you and me, we work 9 to 5. Right. On the weekends, we look forward. We're like, okay, we get to stay home on the weekends. This is great. We don't have to drive anywhere. But now we're home working.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just me, but I look forward to the weekend so much more. Because I'm just I don't have to be in this particular spot for 16 hours. Only 8. but like I just look forward more to the weekend. And
well, I gave myself a little bit of a vacation.
Did you go somewhere or you stayed home?
I didn't go anywhere, but I bought a TV.
Oh yeah, tell us about that TV, Tyler. Tell us how you make my purchase of a $90 sweater look so minimal compared to your television.
Listen, with COVID, you spend a lot of time in front of your TV.
Tyler, your TV. Anyways, tell them. I'll give you a price comparison. Tyler's TV.
I had saved up money for vacation this year. I was going to go back home to Hawaii, and I decided, I've got this money. Vacation isn't happening. I could save it because I'm broke, right. But instead I was like, if I'm going to be stuck inside the whole time, I'm going to get something that makes it a little easier.
Right.
So I'm like, I'll get myself a $500 TV.
Right.
So I start looking. That TV's not so bad, but this $900 one looks pretty good. Wait a second. This website says this $1,000 TV looks pretty... Let's just say I spent double the amount for my car. That math, that's the worst. I spent $1,400 for this freaking TV.
Wait, hold on. Your car was $700?
My car was $3,000. So it was $1,500 TV.
I
messed up the math.
Okay, half the price of your car. Okay, dude, you know your television is about the same price of my computer.
Dude, I never thought in my life I would do it, but it was one of those things where I was like, I'm at a point where even though I'm broke, because we all are, our entire generation is totally
we're fucked.
We're totally screwed. I was like, I'm gonna get something that really just enhances my life in some way, because it's been bad, dude. This TV, the blacks are black, the colors are popping. Card captor Sakura never looked cleaner.
so it's a worth it purchase.
Absolutely. I think everybody should go out and get something that's like pretty pricey for themselves, for their home, because a lot of people are stuck inside. You got to get something like, even if it's a tabletop game that's like $100, like something that you can do with your isolation ships. Hopefully, I hope at this point that some people have been able to find some friends that have also isolated in their like friendship bubble.
Yeah.
But you get yourself, don't feel bad about giving yourself a vacation or a TV or something like that. Man, it's hard.
That's
it's
actually
really
something
hard.
that I had to talk about with my therapist. He told me, you need to go outside. And that's when I was like, all right, I'll take a vacation.
Why go outside? Why go outside when you can just put that 4K palm tree right on that bad boy?
Well, you don't work. Well, I don't. Do you work from your room?
Well, I've always worked from home.
Right.
So I was already set up for COVID. So this has been a longer period of me preparing mentally to buy a TV, because I'm always stuck inside.
Yeah. No, actually, in regards to like, you should spend your money, especially if it's hard-earned money that you work for. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because people think that, people criticize people how they spend their money, right? And I honestly feel like spend the money the way that you want to spend your money. Like if you want to throw thousands of dollars at a streamer from twitch.tv/HERMSAUR, you should totally do it.
Which we kind of do now. I don't know what it is.
Every time I fucking donating money, I'm just like, what are you doing, bro?
Every time I jump on your stream, I throw like $3, and then I just see the snowball effect of everybody. So I'm like, now I have to do it every stream, because you're gonna get multiplied. It's like a multiplier.
Yeah, because it's the hype train, and then I act
so good,
super dumb. Like I start dancing and stuff just because it's fun,
great.
Like I feel like I have to entertain the people.
And now I get to see that twerk in 4K. The blacks.
Do you actually watch my stream?
My guy Sandy and I, we bust that bad boy up on there. Absolutely. We pop into Discord and talk to Taco Chan and the rest of them and watch.
Damn, that's great. Do you have like a gaming PC, or not a gaming PC, but a computer that's connected to your TV?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yeah, it's right there. My computer's here. My TV, you can't see it, but it's right there. Did I ever show you what my lighting system is? I like spent $1,400 on a TV.
I have those same lights. I have those same lights. Yeah, but then
this is freaking parchment paper,
dude. But
parchment paper attached to a clamp light from Walmart.
See, instead of upgrading on a television, I upgraded my lights.
Bro, that's all good, man.
I mean, I needed to.
That's okay.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I think.
Treat yourself. What is that from?
Treat yourself. Treat yourself.
Parks and Rec.
Is it Parks and Rec? I never watched it.
Dude,
I don't
highly recommend.
I don't know
it's the best anime in years.
I don't know why. I just can't. Well, not to say I can't, because there are some television shows that I enjoy. There are some, like, even American cartoons that I enjoy. But I prefer to watch anime, and not because it's just anime. It's just because I just click on it. I'm like, oh, I just feel like watching something like this today. It never like I'm never like, oh, I feel like watching. I don't know.
Oh, I just finished Toradora.
Oh, you finished Toradora?
I finished.
How
it's
was
done.
How was that?
I cried in 4K. The blacks were black and the collars were popping.
Did you like the ending?
Dude, it was amazing.
Isn't it great?
Oh my gosh.
How everything fell into place, right?
It did, and dude, honestly, I cried during the scene where they go jogging and Taiga. They're like racing for Taiga.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a moment where they like confess their relationship or anything. For those of you that don't know, Toradora is a slice of life anime that was really popular. It's in high school. They set up these two neighbors, run into each other, and they have this friendship where they're trying to help the other one date the people that they like.
Yeah.
And that's the basic concept. I won't spoil anything, but it's just like probably one of the best love stories in anime in general. Just the romance in general is fantastic. I had never heard of it, and I think that's something I'm going to try and jump into is some of the not lesser known, but anime that was really popular at the time and has kind of lost steam. Like, nobody cares about Azumanga anymore. I mention it like every podcast.
What's
but that show... Dude, Azumanga is so good. It's so good. And it's another slice of life.
Is it on Crunchyroll, Funimation? Do you know where it's at?
I don't know. I had it on DVD.
Okay, I'll look for it.
You should check it out. It's really funny.
It's how old is that?
It's really old. I mean, I think it came out when I was in middle school or high school.
Yeah, I have to see, because, which also can lead into, how Kiss Anime closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kiss Anime was, supposedly I think it was the largest database of anime. Wow. So even some of the things that are on neither streaming site, we can't see. It's impossible.
That's so unfortunate because there's so much good stuff out there.
Yeah.
I don't know where
I'm just hoping
is.
people would license some older stuff, because there's some really really good old anime. But
yeah, well, Toradora is on Netflix. And it was just a random pick. I was like, I'll just pick a random anime. I think Sandy
suggested it.
Yeah, she suggested it, and she's like, "This is something I used to watch."
Really good.
It's really good. Like, I had never really watched a bunch of slice of life anime. I've always liked action. Dragon Ball, Fire Force, which is something we're going to talk about, and stuff like that.
Academia.
Yeah, My Hero. And I really never really watched that kind of stuff, but Toradora, top notch. I honestly would give it a 11 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
Doesn't it make you really think hey, slice of life anime is actually the wave sometimes, especially with someone that has a hectic life that we do.
Yeah, right?
So good. I would suggest, if you have time, it's another love story.
Okay.
But it's hilarious and it's funny, and the main character, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's Hermes. It's called My Love Story.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Don't
let me forget. I'll watch it.
Okay, no, it's really good, really fucking good. Especially if you need a break from so much action or stuff, that's a good one.
Well, I started watching Digimon Try too.
Oh, did you?
I watched the first episode of the reboot of Adventure.
How did you like it?
Dude, it's freaking fantastic.
Didn't they like storytell it so well compared to the original? I loved it.
Dude, I haven't gotten too much into it because I want to watch. I was like, I need to watch Try first before I watch the reboot again. But the way that they brought Matt in and he was already in the digital world.
Yeah. Dude, I cried when the opening played, even though it's not the Digimon digital.
Yeah,
I cried.
but they show. Dude, they put it in this. They put it in the standard.
Yeah, I was like, no way.
So in the new anime for the reboot, they put a clip in there in the same aspect ratio of the original series.
Yeah, just for people who have watched the original, and you're just like, oh my god, I fucking cried. I was like,
There's not a lot of anime that makes me cry, but I feel like it's gonna hit me. Try had me going a little bit because
Try is pretty good, just because they're adults now, and
it's just pure nostalgia. I feel like
they did,
and the animation is really good.
Yeah, I think that's the closure, right? That's the closure to Digimon.
I think so.
So I need to finish watching it too, but so good. Digimon is good. What was that other one? Fuck, I can't think of the
Monster Rancher.
Dude, please, Monster Rancher reboot. I need it. I need it.
Mochi. Wait, what did Mochi sound like? Mochi.
And then what was that one-eyed fucking sperm cell? What was his name? the yellow
Spermies.
Huh?
Spermies.
Hermes.
Spermies.
Spermies. Are you guys calling me a sperm cell?
SpermSauR.
No, what was his name? Do you remember? I don't remember.
But it was something really stupid. I'm gonna look it up.
If you guys don't know, if you guys don't know what Monster Rancher is, because a lot of people don't know what the fuck Monster Rancher is, it's about this guy. It's like an RPG world, and he summons monsters using a disc. First, he starts. It's an isekai, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So he gets isekai'd into this world, and he summons his monster, which is Mochi, through disc. Mm-hmm. And then, like, you press these things, and then, like, a monster gets summoned and stuff, and then you use that as your partner.
Yeah.
So good.
But the best part about it was that it started as a PlayStation 1 game.
Yup.
And what you had to do is the game would load, and in order to get a monster, you would take the game disc out.
Yup. Yeah, I remember this.
Pick up any disc.
Yup.
CD, whatever. Put in the Rush album, put it in, and it reads the code and creates the monster from that and picks that.
It's so awesome.
It was so cool. Such a great concept. The game itself, I didn't really care for. I thought
I just like the summoning aspect of it, right?
That was the best part, because I thought it was going to be a little bit more like Pokemon or something like that, yeah. But it was more of just honestly a breeding simulation.
Yeah. So I think because the gameplay was kind of like Final Fantasy-esque, right? The combat.
I don't really remember. I feel like it was kind of turn-based.
Yeah. I think the reason why it was able to do that was for people who don't know about the PlayStation 1, there was a lid versus actually like having to slide in the disc. So the lid would go up. There was actually a way, believe it or not. Do you know how to play burned games on the PlayStation 1 without a chip?
No, I didn't. No clue.
Okay, so this is a tip for people who have a PlayStation, right? I think either PS1 or the actual PlayStation 1, they both have like a thing where when you close the lid, that's when the disc spins. So there is like a latch that you would hold down with a pin. So you would keep the pin in there. So you put an original disc. Like, let's say you have like, what I had was Dance Dance Revolution 1, the original. So I'd turn on my PlayStation, it would spin, and then the PlayStation logo would go up, and then real quick I swapped the discs to a burned PlayStation 1 disc, and it would actually read it.
That is how we used to have to do it.
Yep,
folks.
That's when burning games was possible. Now it's not possible. Well,
they learned that we wouldn't pirate things if they did things the right way.
Yeah, that's why Nintendo made these. Where is it? That's why Nintendo made these, because you can't copy it.
That's right. Mario's 35th anniversary. Mario's 35th anniversary direct was today.
Oh, so you watched it, right?
I sure did.
How did you feel about it?
I
got a lot to say.
I really want that Nintendo sponsorship one day.
It's possible.
I think. Could you imagine Mario 64 with Odyssey graphics?
Yeah.
That would have been everything.
I think like it wasn't everything. I mean, it wasn't what we wanted, but it was cool to see that there's a collection set coming.
I'm down because of Sunshine. Like I
Yes.
never got to play through Sunshine.
Same. I never
played some
finished
of
it. I mean, I have the emulator. I mean, I don't
and
have the emulator.
I grabbed a Wii because I grabbed a Wii from a friend, and I just wanted to try out some older games because I had a bunch of games, and I can't even play it. You know, with the 4K TV, the blacks are black and the colors are popping.
Well,
but
I don't think it
looks
would
like
show too much on the Wii though, isn't it? Because like I think the max output is 720, right?
it's so bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's upscaled and it just looks too bad. It just is dizzying.
Yeah.
So being able to play Mario Galaxy again,
Dude, one of the best music was from Mario Galaxy.
so good.
One of
so
the
good.
best. Yeah.
So I will say, having the collection, I pre-ordered it
Oh,
immediately
did
as
you?
soon as it went live.
I gotta do that.
You better do it quick because that physical release, I guarantee you, they're not going to last.
Where did you pre-order it?
I got it from Amazon, which was probably a mistake. We'll see. Check Best Buy or GameStop.
I might try GameStop.
should.
Just try.
Do it.
But
the scalpers are already putting them up for $110, $150 on eBay.
that's so fucking dumb, dude.
That's my biggest issue with the 35th anniversary direct, was that they're only selling the game until March.
Yeah.
And on the eShop until March. It reminds me of when they did that with Four Swords for 3DS.
Right.
And they took it away. I don't understand it. I get the FOMO mentality of marketing where, I do marketing. Mm-hmm. FOMO is a part of it, which you guys should know.
Right.
Marketing companies do get together and say, let's get people to be afraid that they're missing out. Mm-hmm. And I love Nintendo. I really hope that's not the case, but it is possible. It seems like I don't understand. The only thing I can think of is a year from now or sometime next year, they're going to make GameCube, 64, and Wii as part of Nintendo
like
Online.
the online. Yeah, I'm hoping for that. I'm really hoping for that. Or at least like how they made the NES Classic, the SNES Classic. An N64 Classic would be cool.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that was like speculation for so long too.
I wish, man. That would be sick. As long as they include GoldenEye.
Yeah.
I think they won't.
That was the heavy hitter announcement, right? For
which one?
For the 35th anniversary.
The collection?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a huge...
Yeah, because the other thing that they announced was like the Mario Kart thing which is cool. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know
where
if
you make a racetrack in your world.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll sell well, but I think that was pretty unique of them to do that.
Yeah, was it free or was it for sale? I have no idea.
Well, it's going to cost $100 because you have to buy the actual like cart. It's an actual toy. And I think that's...
Was I like so mind blown from the other stuff that I like missed most of this?
Yeah, it's like a toy, but then it only comes...
That's amazing.
It only comes with Mario or Luigi, So at least for right now, and it's $100 per character, I guess. So I think it gets pretty hard to actually do multiplayer, at least from what I know. I don't know yet. We don't know the details of that game. What was the other one before that? There was another one.
Mario 35. It was like
and the Mario 3D.
Kind of like Tetris 99.
Yeah, and then there's the Mario 3D World, right?
Oh yeah, Mario 3D World.
Dude,
oh my gosh.
I want to play
play
that with you and Roger, dude. I bet you that's going to be so bad.
No, dude, let's do it. No lie. That has the most difficult Mario level I have ever played. That's
why I want to do it with you guys, cuz I've seen people like co-op that, and I think it'd be such a fun co-op.
It's so fun, and I played it solo all the way.
Right.
And it would have been so much more fun with other people.
Yeah, I mean, because now there's the online feature.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We can play online.
We can play online together, so we should totally do that. And I think we all have good internet for the most part. But the 35th anniversary was like something that people have been craving for, to the point where like they're dislike bombing all the mini directs, the indie directs and stuff.
See, that's the stuff I can't stand. Like, Nintendo is not a company that hates its fans. Nintendo invests an immense amount into what the fans want.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that they even had an HD, not remaster, but an HD upscaling version of these games that people have been yelling for Sunshine forever. I'm really surprised people aren't happy that we just have Sunshine
yeah, I just
at
realized
all.
people are just like, it's hard to satisfy people. And like, even this direct was cool just because I was like, oh, this is a cool direct because we're getting Sunshine, we're getting Galaxy 64, 3D World, the Tetris thing, right? So I thought it was a cool direct. I thought it was a cool direct overall. But then I personally enjoyed the indie direct. I enjoyed the partner direct a lot more. Just because like they were giving us so much more, because I wanted to see what Nintendo has to offer. Because as someone who owned a Wii U and didn't have a lot of games, a lot of third parties were gone, it sucked. It really sucked. I mean, there are great Nintendo-specific games, but there are also a lot of not great Nintendo-specific games.
But man, we got some gems, but they're all coming to Switch.
Yeah, and even games that are coming out on, like, for example, PlayStation 5 or PS4, Xbox or whatever. If it's coming out on the Switch, I'm buying it on the Switch.
The PS5 on my TV, the blacks will be so. The colors will pop.
I'm waiting for the pre-order because I'm going to pre-order it. I'm for sure getting it.
I watched Zootopia on that TV.
Hey, you should watch Beastars on it.
No. My heart now belongs to the Rabbit Cop.
You should watch Beastars though.
Dude,
it's like
I watched it, okay? I didn't want to talk about it. I really want a career in voice acting, but they're making it really hard.
Dude, it'll be great. But you like Zootopia on your TV where the black's black?
The colors were popping. You could see the hairs on the hair of the rabbit.
Dude, I'm trying to think of something so colorful to watch.
I'm going to watch John Wick.
John Wick would be good to watch on that. Hell yeah.
And I'm going to be doing this. You guys can't see it I'm going to be doing this. I'm probably going to mess this whole thing up cuz you're probably, I don't know, you might color correct this, but I'm going to be doing this the whole time. Like, oh, the red shot? Yeah, absolutely. Yellow, blue. I'm going to be following the movie. I got 4K, I got 4D.
Next thing you know, dude, you're going to have like a fucking shock. You're going to have seizures from all the colors, bro.
Okay. Did we talk about the color thing?
Which one?
Did we talk about the fact that I was chilling and listening to music, and I turned my color. I was like, I wonder what pure red would look like in my room. And I turned it to pure red, and I'm not joking. It set off my fight or flight response.
What do you mean it set off your fight or flight response?
I was laying there and like the hair on the back of my neck went off, and I felt like I had to prepare. I was like super stressed.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. It was something with the color
weird.
That it was so weird. So much so that like I tested it with Sandy.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, do you hear differently? We could hear noises differently. Our ears were like super hypersensitive.
What?
The hair was sticking up all over my arms. I'm thinking about it. I'm getting cold chills. I can't see it. But if this was on my 4K TV, you would be able to see the goosebumps.
That's weird.
It's super weird.
I didn't know color.
It was like, I looked it up afterwards, and there was just like information after information about how that specific shade of red can induce panic attacks. And I wasn't the only one. So that's what I was like, I'm not crazy.
Don't they do that
with
movies too? Like in certain scenes like that are very dire?
Oh, yeah.
Like when like torture shit, everything just turns red.
Well, a lot of the people were saying that when they would stop at red lights, it would sometimes trigger a panic attack. And it was the same red that I was using in the room. Super weird.
I know
it's
heard
like
of that.
Total
That's
side
crazy.
note. Yeah, it's super weird. I know it's a total rant on the side, but
no, for me that it would be like smell. Certain smells trigger certain things because I know a way to trigger certain like memories is by scent.
Yeah, I've had that too.
So I never had that's crazy. I didn't know color could do that.
I have never had that experience in my life. It was like one of those things that if somebody would have told me, I wouldn't believe them. I straight up would not even believe them.
Isn't there like a Disney ride, right, where you go? That's not Space Mountain. It's like if you go to like a certain place, it could be Universal. I don't know, but like there's a certain color change and it makes you nervous.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know like
probably Winnie the freaking Pooh. That ride's scary as heck.
It's a Small World.
Hey, that one is pretty scary.
I don't know it was weird to me. I wanted to throw something. That's crazy. I never thought that was a thing, but it makes sense. Super weird. It actually makes sense because colors are supposed to trigger a mood.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. People use it in marketing. People use it in marketing all the time.
They do use it in marketing. Even like, was it yellow is for caution, red is for
green,
stop,
and
green is for go.
Yeah, and like even just like in branding, green and browns are usually more earthy, so you feel a sense of like, oh, these people are more
vegan,
earth conscious. Yeah, they're more vegan.
Because I know, like vegan. Now, especially right now with how today is going, even if you notice in game boxes too, sometimes it's becoming very flat, minimalistic, even. But Nintendo's red, so does that trigger anything with you?
It triggers joy and sponsorships.
Sponsorship, Nintendo.
Let me tell you. Animal Crossing.
Okay.
On my TV, the blacks
are black
and the colors were popping. I'm telling you, I could see the littlest, tiniest bits of water in the
considering fountain. that the Switch is not 4K, it's 1080. That's crazy.
Dude, I really couldn't believe it. I played Zelda. I was like, this is like
Breath
playing a complete...
of the Wild?
Yeah. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was witnessing...
Did you say what I said?
Yes, I did.
Oh, by the way, who was your first villager again? What's his name? Wart?
Dom.
Do you still have Wart, though?
Dude, I will keep Wart Jr. forever.
Dude,
Wart Jr.'s never leaving. He's the best
He moved into my town, too.
He's solid, isn't he?
He's great.
He talks like this. Yes, I was about to do it. Dude, it's some stuff about how his back aches or something. I'm like, dude, you're a frog. Do you even have a back?
Oh, which reminds me, didn't you get a dog?
Thorgy.
Yes. Does he?
Do you want to see him?
Yeah, bring him. Wait, before you go, does he react to the Animal Crossing sounds?
No, but I've never really tried.
Because my dog, when he hears that, he's like.
Should I get him?
Yeah, bring your dog. I want to see your dog. Introduce.
Dude, he might be a little hyper. You'll have to cut this part out because I don't know. I'll have to convince Andy. Here we go.
It's the puppy.
Hold on, let me get my headphones on here, Thorgy. Oh my gosh, I'm all tangled up in this wire.
How old is he?
4 months old.
Dude, a little hyper little puppy.
Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Whoa! Oh, this is he's still a puppy, big time.
Yeah, no, you could tell, but it's so cute.
I wish he could look at the camera. He just doesn't get it. But his name is Thorgy. He has a little cape and a little hammer.
Who named him? You did?
Andy.
Andy.
I'm legitimately so out of shape that from getting this dog. What are you doing? What are you doing, Thorgy? What are you doing?
Dude, I'm gonna totally add that. He was just like
he's
so hyper.
He's like a little sausage. Oh, Thorgy. Oh my god. Oh no, no, Thorgy, no.
Is he more Andy's dog or is he your dog?
Oh, he's definitely Andy's dog. I'm like the uncle that spoils him and he gets into all sorts of trouble. Isn't that right, best boy? Look at his eyes. Can you see how blue they are?
Yeah.
One is blue and one is brown.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, what a cute little dog.
Well, I think it's probably time to take him back downstairs.
All right, bye, Thorgy.
Say bye, Thorgy.
Bye, Thorgy.
Look up. Okay. I got nothing. He's like a little sausage. Come here. Come here, Dorky. Come here. Back in action.
Back in action.
I don't. Oh, I did like 12 sit-ups real quick.
Oh yeah. He was working really hard.
Yeah, I was working out, and so that's why I'm tired. You see my shirt, by the way?
Oh, that's what's her name?
Gatomon and Wizardmon.
Is it Gatomon?
Yeah.
I forgot the cat's name. So there's
I'm
Patamon.
I'm so out of breath, Herm.
He was like working out super hard, guys, because he said, Herm, pause the recording. I just need to work out real quick. Mm-hmm. Understandable, dude. I do that too.
It has nothing to do with the fact that picking up that dog is like picking up a salamander covered in vegetable oil down a water park slide.
It's a purebred corgi, right?
Yep.
Oh, don't worry. Like, I give it, like, when it becomes 2 years old, it's gonna be lazy.
That's the thing. That's what they keep saying. He's like wired 24/7. His full name is Thorgy Wingman Loud.
Is he gonna wingman Andy?
He already has.
Nice.
Dude, when I went to go sign the lease for the new apartment, we had him with us, and 3, 4, 5 cars stopped to talk about the dog.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it is. I think it's the eyes. He's already cute because his ears are too big
and
for
his
a
legs
Thorgy.
are really small too.
He looks like a summer sausage. He looks like a summer sausage on a charcuterie board.
Yeah, see, like my dog, he's just too much. He's cute though. he's my son. Like,
you're gonna have to cut that. You're gonna have to cut that part up so much. I got all tangled up. Dude, it's so funny. You know, it's like trying to wrangle a wild animal.
Dude, I feel that. My dog's the same way. Especially like, one time I was walking my dog at the LA River, and he just fucking, I don't know how, but he broke free from his harness. Yeah. And I had to chase him down the river. And it was during, because, I had, like, I call this the COVID-19 because I gained 19 pounds. And so I had to, like, I was struggling. I was like, ah! And I actually had to ask help from someone that was walking. I was like, excuse me, help me. And he looked back like, oh shit, what's up? And he saw my dog. I was like, can you stop my dog? And my dog is scared of people. So when he saw him, he started running back towards me in fear.
I wonder why. What is it about dogs? Even Thorgy, who's like, he loves people. Right. As soon as you say, all right, time to go, they're all like a lightning bolt. Yeah. I don't understand why they just freaking bolt. But anyways, it's not my dog, so it's not my problem. I'm the uncle that gets to spoil and then leave.
Are you and Sandy ever going to get a dog?
No.
No? Not even like a snake? I heard they're great.
I'm the snake.
Great pets.
That's true. I don't know about that. We'll see.
So there was a thing that Tyler brought up to me, and he was talking about he couldn't finish season 1 of Fire Force. He's almost done, and let's talk about that for a little bit.
I really want a career in voice acting, but they're making it really hard.
Wait, what episode are you on? Because you're like literally like only a few episodes away from ending.
I'm a few episodes away, but I had to take a break because
She does because you just finished her fight.
You're gonna tell me that you're gonna build up the villains, and then the villain, the Slayer, right? What was his name? He was like the Slayer, right? He came in to freaking murder. Yeah. And he was super ultra powerful, had the bullets.
I don't remember his name.
I don't care what his name is, man. That whole scene was ruined by, oh no, I fell.
Because her power,
fan service.
She has like a curse called the Lucky Leecher. So, but then
wait, is that part of her character? Like it is. That is her power?
No, that's not her power. That's like a curse to her character.
Do they ever explain why or?
No, I think they purposely did that for the sake of fan service. But then the anime, like, they made it more prominent.
It was so prominent in that same, I believe it was the same episode. Tamaki had an imposter, and they were with Iris, and Iris is like, I don't know which one it is, and Tamaki's like, it's me, and then the other Tamaki was like, yeah, it's me. I'm like, it's obviously him. It's obviously him is the fake one. And they're like, no, the only way to know. And then Tamaki trips and falls and all of her clothes fly off for no reason. It's not even like they were trying to do a test.
Right. I feel like
and they're like,
I feel
oh
like
my
I was
gosh,
paying
it's her.
homage. Like there's this hentai, right? You know, like when people when people ask me what superpower do I want, right? What? Wait, what superpower do you want, Tyler? I think we talked about this, but what superpower did you want?
I don't remember, but just off the top of my head, it's like whatever superpower gets Jeff Bezos to give me some of his money.
Okay. Well, that's
not a very good
this
superpower.
Power might be similar, right? So there's this hentai called Mankitsu happening, right? I highly suggest it. It's a very great hentai. So this guy has a curse to, for some reason, whether he trips or he spills some water, he finds himself into certain situations that may lead into something of him arriving to his destination.
So he can call an Uber just like that.
Yeah, like he works at a manga cafe, or is that a manga lounge? I think it was a manga lounge if I remember the story, and his coworkers and him just get entangled into certain situations.
As Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys would say, I'm all caught up in this wire.
So yeah, exactly. So I mean, like when people ask what kind of power do you want, I'm like, I want that one.
That's the power you want?
Maybe, probably.
What power would I actually want? Dude, whatever power gets me a Digimon at this point.
Dude, that'd be so cool to be isekai'd into the digital world. But then again, like I said, that's too scary. Pokemon's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit until PETA comes knocking on your door.
Isn't there supposed to be like another Pokemon update? Like for Sword and Shield? Like
Yep. They're doing the Tundra.
Tundra, yeah. That's like what, next month?
I don't know. I played... Dude, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say it. I feel like I'm not really feeling Pokemon too much recently.
Sword and Shield, yeah. It was hard. You know...
Same with Sun... Like, you know how prepped and ready I was for Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon was like a lot of dialogue.
So much dialogue.
So much. I think people hate it, but I think the two last games that I really enjoyed from Pokemon was X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Those two games were great. A little too easy.
A little too easy.
But it was the right direction. Pokemon Let's Go.
I liked it.
The aesthetic of that game is where I think it should go.
Yeah.
That's like Pokemon to me. I don't like the catching mechanics. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to throw my controller when a Pokemon would run away.
We're using the ball or using the actual not Wiimote, the Joy-Con?
I used the Joy-Con, which was a mistake. Yeah. That's impossible.
I used the little ball. It was like... shit, man. Like, I just really... I mean, I enjoyed Sword and Shield. But I
had fun with Sword and Shield.
But then, after I completed the Pokedex the first time, and then even like with the new update, I forgot what was it, the Isle, what is it called? The Armor Isle?
Isle of Armor.
Isle of Armor. Like, I couldn't finish the Pokedex. I can if I really, really wanted to, but then I didn't. There's too many things that I wanted to play at the same time. So yeah,
I have high hopes for the next one though, but who knows what
people are expecting. This is when the Nintendo thing becomes an issue, like the Nintendo fandom, because just like when people were dislike bombing the indie stuff, there's an expectation now, right?
Yeah.
Because now I don't know if you saw it on Twitter that was trending, but Zelda was trending because I
saw that it was trending.
Yeah.
And I made sure not to touch it.
Yeah, because a lot of people are now like, if they're doing this, then they're obviously gonna do a Zelda.
I will say, Skyward Sword is coming this year.
Is it?
I'm going to throw it out there and say I will give you $50 if it does not show up this year.
I see. The thing is, I want Wind Waker.
I'll give you
I want Wind Waker.
$100.
I want Wind Waker on Switch.
We're definitely going to get Wind Waker.
Yeah, no. So they were saying Wind Waker, Skyward Sword and what's the other one?
I won't. Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight Princess. They're gonna make a 3D collection of that, but I think they're gonna do Ocarina first.
Maybe that'll be on like the N64 online.
Yeah, it might be. It'd be so cool if, cause have you seen on YouTube the people that remake Ocarina of Time with Unreal Engine? So crazy. Amazing. I'm blown back. And that's the type of game I want to play, actually.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not going to be mad if they don't.
Exactly.
I'm happy.
I'm not.
I'm happy this year. Dude, Animal Crossing, I've got like 700 hours in that game.
Is that your game of the year for this year?
Ooh.
I think that is my game of the year. I've never been so, not hooked, because I'm not hooked to Animal Crossing, but concerned about my NPCs. You know? Mm-hmm. I've never I think about like, oh, I kind of want to check on my village, you know, like if I was really hooked on it, I'd be playing it all the fucking time. But then I play other games too, but I at least check on it. I definitely would agree.
Animal Crossing is the game of the year for sure.
I think it changed everything, especially it came at the right time when we
came at the perfect
when we're locked down and stuff. Animal Crossing.
Happy, fun, go to the beach, try not to die.
And the
it's
updates
great.
Are so good too. I enjoyed the updates.
The updates are great.
Did you do the fireworks?
Doing a Mario.
Did you do the fireworks?
Absolutely.
Did you?
Absolutely.
I put boobs on the sky for my fireworks.
I'm not gonna say what I did because, like I said, I want a career in voice acting.
He put penises.
The blacks were black and the colors were popping. It was beautiful on my 4K TV.
Must be nice. I do have a 4K TV. Never mind.
I will say I can't eat out for the rest of the year. That's like I saved up enough money to buy that TV, but really I'm honestly not going to be able to buy anything the rest of the year.
You think so?
Oh no way, dude! It was such a huge. I went in.
Well, that was 1,500, right? 400.
I was gonna spend at tops like $700 when I went in. So I doubled what I was gonna. And I have no regrets, dude. I watched Jurassic World, the newest one.
The one. Which one was that?
Age of Extinction. It's the volcano's going, and then they're in that estate. They're in they're in the estate, and then they built that raptor with like the yellow neon streak on its side.
Did you like it? Did you like that Jurassic Park?
I watched in the past couple weeks every Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Which one was your favorite?
Nothing can beat the first one. That's just untouchable.
Yeah, that one was great. I actually really liked that one.
It's untouchable. It's like so phenomenal. It's a perfect movie.
And the theme song, right?
Perfect movie.
Holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
But I will say, when growing up, I thought the second one was really awesome.
Yeah.
Rewatching it, but I mean, you can't hate Steven Spielberg just wanting to make a second one just to have a Tyrannosaurus in the city.
Yeah, you can't hate that.
You can't hate that. That was awesome. The scene where he's like, the T-Rex has got his face up against the window and the little kid is looking out the window, and he goes to his mom and dad and says, "Mom, Dad, there's a dinosaur out my window."
But do you think the new Jurassic World paid good homage to like the originals?
So, here's my ranking. First one, phenomenal, flawless movie.
Right.
Can't even compare it. You just got to put it to the side because the rest of the movies aren't even like that.
Okay.
Jurassic Park 2.
Okay.
3. Ugh. Jurassic World. Age of Extinction. Nice.
So Age of Extinction would be like your second one.
For sure. Yeah, I think that was the best one since the first movie.
And then New Jurassic World.
I'm curious to see what they do with that. I don't know what they're going to do.
Oh no, isn't that the one before that one?
Hold on a second.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
There's Jurassic World, and then Age of Extinction, and then Forbidden Kingdom is the one that's coming out.
Yeah.
I would say that Age of Extinction is phenomenal.
Age of Extinction, yeah. I watched
as long as you don't expect it to be like the first one.
Yeah, the first one you could never. Well, I don't know if you could ever say you can't beat the first one. Were there anything where the second one was better than the first?
I mean, I still think it's really cool that they had. Oh, the second one has one of the best death scenes.
I don't remember.
They picked up the baby T-Rex and they took it to a trailer, and Mama T-Rex and Daddy T-Rex are ticked. And so they come and they wreck everything. And that one guy comes to save the trailer from falling over the edge of the cliff.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And he's in the car and he links it to the trailer and he's revving it in reverse trying to pull the trailer back up. T-Rex picks him up. Mama T-Rex bites his legs. They both got him. Sling him up in the air and pull him apart half and half.
Yum.
There's some anime in there.
There's some
Dude, oh my gosh, I would watch a Jurassic Park anime. They're making an animated series for kids.
Wait, for Jurassic Park?
Yeah, it's like DreamWorks. I don't know who's doing it, but it's like, I don't know if it's DreamWorks. It's not DreamWorks.
Nickelodeon?
I don't know, but it's a Netflix kids series.
What? Okay, if you wanted to see something become an anime.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, let's do this first. If you wanted a American cartoon to be transformed into an anime, what would it be?
Well, let's go through the categories. Are we talking slice of life here? Are we talking action?
Anything. Do you want to go through categories?
Yeah, let's do categories.
Okay,
sure.
Okay, action first. Let's do action.
Well, I was gonna say Power Rangers would be awesome, but it's not a cartoon.
I mean that.
But I will say Power Rangers and Cardcaptor Sakura are extremely comparable.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the slice of life.
You should watch then Gridman.
Action. Gridman? Okay, I'll check it out.
SSS Gridman. I'll link you later. But
if they took the Power Ranger comic books and made that into an anime, that shit. Dude, I have it right here. I have all of it. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal writing. It would be a hit. Get the animators for
because I mean, like even like the Power Rangers, right? Like the original Power Rangers. I think that was like done so cool when I was a kid. I still think it's cool. Yeah. And so cool. Like imagine they don't have any limits if it turned into an anime, because there's limitations when it's like live action like that.
Yeah, those massive boss battles would be sick. Like action, if it was a cartoon turned anime, I feel like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles already did that with Rise of TMNT that just came out.
Yeah.
They're really pulling the animation style from Japanese anime. So that's already been done. Man, that's Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, Powerpuff Girls would be. Aren't they doing a reboot of it?
I think they already did a reboot one time.
No, I think they're doing one where they're adults? I don't remember.
Dude, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy if they did that.
Something like that. I don't know. I read it somewhere with Buttercup or some shit, but I think.
What about you? Action?
I think this is gonna sound so weird, but I'm sure you've seen it. It went viral.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No, SpongeBob SquarePants. Did you see the anime?
I saw it. It was awesome.
It was awesome. It made a comedy Nickelodeon. You don't need to think too hard cartoon into an anime, an action anime at that. It was Bubble Butts, is that his name? I forgot his name, but he's shaped like me, and
oh yeah,
and SpongeBob beats his ass. But like I thought that was done well. But if I was to, outside of that, if I was to look at a action cartoon or anything, I think. Would be cool? Teen Titans.
Dude.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Like, not the cartoony-ish one, but the first one.
Like as a serious anime.
Like the serious one. Teen Titans would be so cool. And, I'm more of a Marvel kind of guy, but Teen Titans was, like, my shit. I loved it. So I think Teen Titans would be cool. I know they did like a Batman anime type thing. I don't know if you remember seeing that?
It was rough.
Yeah, but it was kind of cool. The concept was pretty cool. Like he was like a samurai or something.
Yeah, I mean, I love the design. They had some really cool stuff at Comic-Con, like full suits and stuff like that, and a lot of figures. Yeah. And the design was amazing. I didn't really care for the show, but the design was absolutely amazing.
It was actually a full series, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think I've.
Dude, it's been a while.
I just saw like the trailer and I was like, wow, this looks kind of cool.
Another action cartoon. Dude, all I can think of is Slice of Life.
Let's do Slice of Life because I think I got one. Which would be Adventure Time.
Adventure Time would be an awesome anime.
But I think Adventure Time is perfect the way it is.
It is.
But I think.
Dude, Doug.
Which one?
Doug.
Oh, longest. Oh, dude, yes, I
Perfect
love
slice
Doug.
of life.
Dude, no, well, actually, I was gonna say, because this is my favorite slice of, I consider it slice of, it is slice of life. My favorite slice of life cartoon is, Hey Arnold. But
That would be awesome.
I don't know how it could be turned into anime because his head is so
Get
shaped.
the guys who did Boondocks.
Oh, Boondocks is so good too. But is that, dude? Even though Boondocks is made here, it's like anime.
It feels like an anime, yeah.
Yeah, but
Didn't they do Cannon Busters?
which one?
Didn't they do Cannon Busters?
I don't know,
Dude, that I watched some episodes of that. It was really sick.
dude.
Great music.
Doug would be cool though. I think Doug
would be cool. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That was
Ned's
we were talking about this
Declassified
movie.
would be cool as an anime.
Yeah, that would be. Oh, but that's not a cartoon.
Yeah, but as a show, I think that'd be kind of cool. Because you know how they have like anime where like people are working out, like there's a workout anime, and I was like, dude, it'd be cool like if Ned's Declassified had something like that. But
Yo, Xenon Girl of the 21st Century as an anime.
which one was that?
Dude, it was a Disney original movie. I just watched it when I got
haven't
Disney
watched
Plus, and I'm like, this movie holds. Everybody should be watching this
I'm
movie.
gonna watch it because I have Disney Plus and I rarely use it.
The second one's the third one's but
Static Shock. Static
Hands down.
Shock. Static Shock.
let me tell you what, when I was little and Justice League Unlimited happened, that cartoon, and Green Lantern and somebody else went to the future and they ran into Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond.
I remember that.
Do you remember what happened?
I
It was
don't, but
Future Justice
I remember
League,
them meeting though.
and it was Old Man Static with his long gray dread. Oh, that was so sick. Dude, they're supposed to be making a movie. I heard that they're in talks of doing a live action.
For Static?
And yeah, but I hope it's not anything like DC's recently done film-wise.
Danny Phantom would be cool.
Whoa, yeah. Ben 10.
Ben 10. Ben 10, I think Ben 10 still holds pretty well though. Even Danny Phantom and all of them. I think a lot of the cartoons that we're talking about hold up pretty well, but even if it turned like if they added like a little anime into it, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. There's endless. We could talk about this all day. But I have a question from my Twitter.
Yeah. I didn't ask a question. Tyler did this time.
I asked a question.
We did it.
I have two questions.
Okay.
One from Fishing for Cookie, a good friend of mine.
Okay.
Says, how have you been scratching your Disney itch?
Damn, I don't have a Disney itch, believe it or
Does
not.
it count if I've been watching Disney Plus and rewatching like
That counts.
I watched Thor Ragnarok in Ultra HD 4K.
Where the colors pop in, was the blacks black?
Dude, that movie was insane on this TV.
Dude, I don't know. I don't have a Disney itch. I think I have more of an itch for like Nickelodeon stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like I've been wanting to watch Hey Arnold. I've been wanting to watch like some old Nick cartoons. Not like Blue's Clues or anything, but you know. I've been wanting
There's a slice of life anime I would watch. Dude, that'd be a sick slice of life anime.
Oh, do you know about their like okay, so Blue's Clues, they had 3 different people. Right? Steve, the other guy, I forgot his name. He did a great job too. And now they have this Filipino guy, right?
Yeah.
And then the Filipino guy is a very eccentric character. He's like me. So when I used to work with kids and the parent was like, I don't know how I feel about the new... This is Karen, dude. I don't know how I feel about the new Blue's Clues. The guy kind of scares me. He's just too excited.
Have they ever seen Teletubbies?
Oh, Teletubbies as a anime!
As a violent Attack on Titan written.
Oh, that'd be so funny, dude. I hope someone does that. Like, anime Teletubbies. Watch someone tell us, like, it actually happened. Here's the link.
Yeah, that's going to happen. For sure. Disney itch. I can't really think of anything else Disney-wise. The issue is Disney owns everything.
Yeah, they
so
own
it's like,
Fox too now.
yeah, I watch Star Wars, Clone Wars, Ahsoka.
Isn't
Ahsoka?
Isn't Lisa
the best
Simpson
character in Star
a
Wars.
Disney princess?
Lisa Simpson is a Disney princess. I have another question though.
Okay, go ahead.
Since you're voice actors, what dream roles do you wish to have?
Me? A voice actor?
Yeah. Dude, what's your dream role?
First you answer, because you're the actual voice actor. I need to think about this.
I want to be in My Hero Academia. So bad.
That'd be kind of cool. You know what? I do too. I want to.
Dude, wouldn't that be sick?
I want to voice.
There's
someone,
characters that I don't know about.
Yeah, I want to voice someone that has the same energy as Bakugo though. Because I feel like I really portray like if I really want to, that angry loudness. I could do that easily.
Let's hear it.
Give me something to say.
Help, Tyler, you're attractive.
Help! Tyler, you're attractive!
Yes, I am. I don't know what voice that was, but I went with it. I committed.
Dude, you know what we should do? Because do you know what's popular right now on the internet in terms of like anime sphere type of stuff is like VTubers?
I saw that.
Dude, we should create our own VTube person. Dude, I wanna be just like a girl with a low ass voice, dude.
I want to be one that's like Zebarelius, like, all right. Hey, welcome to my stream.
Dude, see, because we could actually voice act that character. People don't have to know it's us.
That'd be amazing.
Dude, but the equipment is so expensive.
I want to be Kronk.
I
can't really voice Kronk.
From Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
He's the greatest. He's the
one
one
that I can do it.
Oh, how do you do his voice?
He also does Family Guy.
He does.
Hey, Peter.
Dude, I was trying to do that voice. How do you do that? Dude, on stream, I was trying to say the Hey Peter thing. Do that again?
Hey, Peter.
Hey.
Yzma.
Hey, Peter. Dude, I can't do
Peter.
it. How do you do it? Where do you do it? From the diaphragm?
Somewhere here.
Hey, Pete.
Everything's from the diaphragm, my guy.
I only can do high pitched.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, man.
What do you want me to say?
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Can you say like what are you doing, Peter?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try.
Say, what are you doing, Peter? Get out of Quagmire's butt.
I'm trying to make a career in voice acting. I will say anything else. Squeak,
I'm trying to ruin his
Squeakerson.
I'm trying to ruin his
Squeaky, squeak. I'm gonna say it, but in squirrel.
Can you just say giggity giggity?
All right.
No, say giggity giggity in
giggity giggity giggity.
Yeah, there you go.
Giggity giggity gig. I've lost it.
You know though, Kronk. I feel like Kronk stole this show in Emperor's New Groove.
That's why he had his own movie.
So
did you see his movie?
I didn't see his movie. Is it good?
Great. It's actually really good. Yeah.
I need to watch
really
it.
funny.
Maybe that'll be my Disney itch. Is it on Disney Plus?
Bam! Disney itch solved. Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm gonna watch
You can catch me now on Disney Plus. Does that sound like him? It's hard to hear because
when you did the Hey Peter, it was like,
Hey Peter.
That's so good, dude. Oh.
It's called, fun fact, in voice acting, that is called an anchor.
An anchor.
When you find it's something that brings you into the character, that anchors you to that voice.
There's actually a thing also like when like you're too distracted, you have to anchor yourself to kind of like get yourself back into the zone.
That makes sense.
What was have you ever thought about
my favorite animes?
Have you ever thought about doing commercials?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to.
Have you done any yet? Like
I don't know. Let's do one right now.
All
right. What am I gonna do?
Sell Clorox bleach. I don't know why that came up in my head. But I was like,
hello.
Clorox.
Welcome to HERMSAUR's channel. Today, we'll be offering a. I don't know what.
Dude, I'm telling him, man. He should just do. You should do like do Chevrolet. Chevrolet. New Tundra. The new Tundra.
I don't know what.
The new Tundra.
Well, come on down and get yourself a West Virginia Hemi. It'll be so nice. 4-wheel drive.
Have you ever seen that that car commercial? It's Go See Cal.
Go see cow?
Cal, C-A-L.
No,
So the theme song of that, like the voice acting in the radio, is like, when they sing, it's like, go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal. But then, for some reason, the audio from the radio distorts it, so it sounds like they're saying, pussy cow, pussy cow, pussy cow. I swear to God.
Dude, you know how everybody said that when Mario throws Bowser in 64?
Oh, so long, gay Bowser. That's what people thought he was saying.
Did you see what in the trailer today?
What did he say?
Bye-bye.
He says bye-bye now?
They took it out.
Oh, because then did he say, isn't he technically saying so long, King Bowser?
Yep, but they took it out. They switched it.
Oh, because it sounds too much like so long, gay Bowser, right?
I feel like they could have just re-recorded. It's a great line.
Yeah, it is a great line. But I understand why people thought they said that, but it's King Bowser. When I was a kid, I thought that's what he said, though. I was like, what?
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what is the...
Hey, they did the right thing.
No, they did. They made it friendly. I just wish I wish they made it like more HD.
It might be. We don't know for sure yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the actual graphics?
Yeah. No, wait. Wasn't
like a remaster?
Didn't they remake it on like the 3DS and it was better?
They did it on the old DS, but to be honest, I thought it wasn't as good because you didn't have the analog at the time. You only had the directional pad, so it was like you only actually had 8 different.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
It's but if it would have been analog, it's awesome. They added Yoshi, Wario, Luigi.
Dude, I just
Speaking
of wang, did you see like the things that were trending on TikTok for like, the song that just came out, WAP?
Oh yeah, that's my jam.
They changed it.
I learned the dance.
Oh, dude, I gotta learn it because they changed the WAP to wang.
Really?
So my friend, who's a cosplayer, unicorn astronaut, she cosplayed Waluigi and did the dance. And they changed in TikTok. They changed to wang.
That's amazing.
That's a wang.
Got a bucket and a mop. That's a wang. That's a wang.
Dude, that's Cardi B telling us that Waluigi's in Smash.
Dude, that's the reveal trailer.
I think there's gonna be, of course. How many directs do you think there are gonna be left
for the year?
Mm-hmm. I think 2.
Minis or regular?
Huh?
Minis or altogether?
Altogether. I think 2.
Probably 2. Yeah, probably 2.
There's going to be a Smash announcement. There has to be.
There's going to be a Smash announcement, and then there's going to be something that's the rest of the games to look forward to.
I just want to direct just anime shit.
One Piece. Dynasty Warriors 7. Naruto. Dynasty Warriors 6. Cardcaptor Sakura Warriors. You 12.
Love Cardcaptor.
Dude, let's talk about that for a second.
Cardcaptor Sakura? Why?
It's not bad.
Okay. Are you watching the original?
Well, the reason why
only original.
Again, the mysterious unknown Sandy that nobody knows about has suggested that we watch and we've been watching it. It's great. It's so great.
When did that come out? That came out like 90s, didn't it?
It is a little kiddish to me, like very little kiddish.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that I like about it is it's just like a wholesome break from the freaking world, man.
That's why we like Slice of Life, though.
It is, and that one is a great slice of life. I like.
But there's a bit of action in it.
Yeah.
Are you watching sub or dub for this one?
Sub,
okay. Because I know, like, in the sub, Madison actually likes Sakura, like, romantically.
Oh, I know that.
It's, like, introduced early on, right?
What's the boy's name? Al?
Madison is her American name, but it's the girl with the camera. That makes sense.
Yeah, the camera. That makes perfect sense. But what's the boy's name? I said Al.
Isn't it? Oh, shoot. What's his name? Oh, man. I just know what he wears.
I'm gonna look it up.
Green.
Yeah. Takashi.
Was it?
Right?
Because isn't like Sakura romantically interested into an older man?
Yeah, but the guy that is her rival is also interested in the guy. Like, romantically.
Dude, I have to rewatch Cardcaptor Sakura.
I was really surprised. I was like, okay, all right, we got some progressive stuff going on here. That's all right.
Very early on. I was like, okay. Well, then again, like
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah. No, because, like... Wait, do you know... Does it tell you what year Cardcaptor Sakura came out?
Let me check.
Because right now, like, I'm binge-watching Ouran High School Host Club, which was recommended by a bunch of girls that watch my Fruit Basket reactions. So they were like, oh, you should watch Ouran Host Club. And I love it.
1999.
1999? Damn, I was... Damn, I was like 9. That shows how old I am. Oh, no.
I'm going to use your age to verify and break into your accounts.
Do it. Use my age, even though you're about the same age. What's your birthday, Herm? It's asking me. There's a lock. So I can watch this 18+ anime.
Dude, that's all I have. I don't have any other questions.
Any other questions?
I don't know. We're at an hour and 13.
All right. I think we could. I think we could wrap it up there. That was a very good conversation.
I can't believe it's already been an hour.
Yeah, it went by pretty fast. We had a lot to talk about, but we kept bouncing per usual. But anyways, guys, that is our podcast for today. Thank you guys so much for listening. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, I think we're on Apple Podcasts too now. We're on.
Oh, nice.
We're everywhere. We should be everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Now. So follow us there, and
just come say hi.
Even in the comment section of this YouTube video, say hi.
Yeah. And give us some questions, please.
Sorry, that was my fault. I forgot.
It's not your fault.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. Aloha train.